What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So I'm going to start this Road to the Show video. At this point, it's a little bit further in the season. I've been playing some games at Jivy's. That's where I'm at right now. His link will be down below. Very grateful that he's letting me use the place that he actually records videos while I'm on vacation kind of here. So I've been playing some videos. I've been simming because you guys know I don't make these seasons the full thing. I really don't. I usually kind of just cut it a little bit short. I want to make sure you guys can see the playoffs, see me on different teams, and I feel like if I did 160 some games of the exact same thing, that you guys would get bored. If you guys could do me a huge favor and drop a like on this video, hit subscribe, absolutely just crush subscribe right now. That would mean the absolute world to me. I'm flying home. I want to see that thing moving like crazy. It would be amazing. Road to 400K. Right now I'm talking to my agent. So what's going on right now is just catching up with my favorite client, Brett. You again, I know for a fact right now I'm in my contract year, meaning that there's a decent chance that I could actually get a trade. So I'm going to go tell him what do you want, smart guy, and then I'm going to ask for the trade. Just because the Astros are cool. Don't get me wrong, the Astros are cool, but like, do I picture myself wanting to be the Astros forever? No. My long-term plan is to be on the Blue Jays. So I want to see, I'd like to be from Houston if I could. Let's see what they're going to say. Given that you're on a contract here, it wouldn't be so unusual, oh my gosh, for the Astros to be willing to move you now. If they saw something in it for them, let's push for it. And then he's going to say, will do, Brett, I'll get back to you when I have something to report. Okay, so, oh man, I did not mean to sim. Okay, wait up. We're at the KC series. I want to make sure we go to a game that's relatively exciting. I believe KC, they're 27-25. We're 27-29. Not having a great season. I'm hitting 349. We're going to play against KC. Then we're going to sim like 2 games play, sim 2 games. So I want to see if potentially we can get a trade in this video. And yeah, let's go ahead and play a game. So one of the things that you're not really going to see anymore in these Road to the Show videos, it's going to be a little bit different. You're not going to see beginner mode anymore. I did that mostly just because in one of my videos, everybody said, hey, TD, I want to see beginner mode. Like, I really want to see beginner. So I kind of like took that like, oh, I should always do beginner mode. No, that was a terrible idea. A lot of people don't like it. It's fun to hit the home runs, but in the end, it really doesn't pay off. Brett Barrett is up here. I'm hitting 349 right now. Definitely could do a lot better. I want you guys to let me know quickly, actually, if you can. Do you guys like this stance that I have? Like, it's Scott Van Slyke. It's not, like, perfect, but I think it's kind of cool. It suits my player a little bit. I think it looks a little bit too much like Carlos Correa's stance, which kind of freaks me out because in a lot of ways, I'm pretty much just living in Carlos Correa's shadow. Like, you could actually say, like, I am completely in Carlos Correa's shadow. That was a high pitch. Decides swing. Is that going to go anywhere? No, that's just a pop-up. Dang it, man. The struggle. This has been a crazy career that I've had so far. This has been legit like a crazy career that I have had so far. Top of the 4th, 0-2 count here. 1 man gone. Let's see if we can maybe turn a double play. Would be ideal, obviously, if we could get the double, but we're going to see what's going to happen. 5-0 game. Not good. Okay, just quick. Over 2, onto 1. I wish I did it more. It's just, it's so risky. It's to just like run over and touch the bag myself. Like, it's so much easier. And it looks better on like the animations and stuff, but sometimes it just does not work out. Bottom of the 5th here, boom. Oh no. And I'm thinking about a way to do this is every single series, I play 1 game out of the series. And I don't know what you guys think of that. I think that's literally probably the best idea I've had in terms of how to sim it. It makes the season about a 1/3 of the way long, so it's not crazy long, but it's also not crazy short. But knowing me, I'll probably get an injury or something, just the way my durability and everything has been so bad. Like, it's actually been completely terrible. It's embarrassing how many times I've been injured. Like, it's in a high amount of times that's happened.
Here it comes. Fastball.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Okay, that's gap. That's gotta be gap. Is that going over? Yes, let's go. That feels way better. When you hit a home run that's not on beginner mode, it just has that extra level of satisfaction. Like, I was, for the most part, going on like rookie, but like for a while I was like just doing beginner. It just doesn't feel right, you know? Like, something about it just sucks. See, that's it well. That's like actually the perfect spot for an inside the park home run. Now we got to it. What can happen there that goes literally perfect is if that ball hits off the thing, ricochets like a really far away, you can potentially get the inside the park home run. Because I remember in a lot of my inside the park home run challenges, I was coming right to this place. Like, this was the spot that we would go on. That's pop up. That is absolutely a pop up. Okay, he's just gonna chill under it. Nothing. That's boring. That's super boring. I'm not pleased with it. I'm not pleased with that at all. So we're gonna go back to the main menu, see if I got traded, see what's new, sim a couple games, the rest of the games against the KC, and then we're gonna play another game. It's been a fun video so far. I had a double and a home run, which to me that's pretty cool. Yo, we're playing the Rangers at Globe Life Park. I absolutely love playing in Globe Life Park. That's just such a bad swing. I don't understand why I'm doing that. That's such an embarrassing move. Every time I do that, just a small part of me dies. Every time I swing at an outside pitch like that, like a changeup, it just makes me think that potentially I'm not great at the game, which I know is not true because I'm obviously amazing. That's hit well. That's pretty well. That's great to the center field. I think. No, he's running. No, he got a little bit further back. 0 for 2 to start this game against Texas. And because Houston, like, we're not having a great year this year, I would not be surprised to see them get rid of us. Like, I really would not be surprised. I got hurt, which obviously backed me up 10 games if you're wondering why we played so many games. The injuries definitely do not help in that regard. The fact that the other guy playing got me injured twice really affected things. And the team's just not having a great start. We might not even be playoff bound. So when they have someone like me who would be good trade bait, it just makes like literal sense for them to get rid of me to a contender. Hopefully a contender that I am interested in. But obviously, like if I'm hitting like this, no one wants me. I gotta figure something out because I'm not getting any type of trade bait if I keep hitting like that. Like those are just ugly. Those are straight up just not well hit at all. Abraham Almonte is up here. 2-1 count here. Bottom of the 7th. Non-outs. This is a double play situation. This is a perfect double play situation. Flip it. Flip it. Good job. Turn it.
For one, but they won't get 2 as he beat. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tyler Glasnow gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him. He has to get back on the mound and be able to give his team a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Okay, here we go, playing at Fenway Park. This is most likely going to be the last game of the game. That's it well. That honestly might go. That legit might go on the park at Fenway. Just a little bit on the warning track. I'm just lacking a little bit of extra power. Like, I need to get some serious upgrades on this dude because his power is just not where it needs to be. Like, honestly, I need it to be like quite a bit higher than it is right now. It just keeps continuously disappointing me every single time. That's gone. Right down the line. Right down the line. That's a perfect swing. Oh my gosh. I cannot buy a home run. I cannot buy a home run. The All-Star game and the Home Run Derby are coming up soon in the season. So I gotta find a way to at least figure this thing out. Like, I gotta get clutch in a way. There's a swing and I'm just under every ball. I'm under every ball and I have warning track power at best. Yes, let's go. That's gone. There we go. Okay, that's just in the awkward part of Fenway. That's like just barely a home run. Let's go ahead and watch the animation here just to kind of see what we're gonna get. I think I want to say I don't even care about that. That wasn't one that was worth waiting to see how far that went because I think it was pretty obvious by the way that I hit it that was like a pretty average home run. Definitely would not have been anything exciting. That's hit well too. That's honestly hit well too. What's my controller saying? What's my controller saying? Never hit the warning track again.
Without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
What's this warning track power? Honestly, what is with this warning track power? I don't know. I legit do not know why these things continue to happen to me so incredibly consistently. Like, I really don't. It's annoying. It's a pain, but it is what it is. Top of the 6th here, 8-1. Okay, that's a good pitch to hit. Boom. There we go. That's at least up the middle. I'll take a base hit in that situation. All day I'll take a base hit in that situation. Is he gonna hit cutoff? No. Yeah, let's sweep up, take second base there. Good stuff. Good stuff, Bear. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay, runners on 1st and 2nd here. 9-1 game in the top 3. They get something going here. What's the city? We're way up. Like, this is a good thing for our season in general. The fact that we're hitting like this, because this hasn't happened in a while, where we've been able to just go and like get big leads on the team. Because at the beginning, we were doing this to everybody. But like it's super slowed down. We end up beating these guys. I just want to say we're gonna go back to the main menu real quick. Thank you guys all so much for watching. God bless you. But yeah, we gotta see what's going on the main menu because there might be something cool. We never know. We did demand a trade. We did go out there and say that we wanted to be traded. So it's on the table. It 100% is on the table now. They know. They know we're not satisfied with this. Okay, so from what I see at the main menu, there's absolutely nothing going on. I gotta upgrade some of this stuff because it's downgraded so much recently. Just with the injury, stuff like that. I definitely need to start upgrading that a lot more. If you guys want to see another video tonight, that might just be, I kind of want to tell the story of why Road to the Show is so important to me, why I'm so hyped about it. and why it brings back so many like life memories for me. And I might make that later in the day. If you guys want to see that, make sure to drop a like down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.